What if you could have the practice of your dreams? What's holding you back? Imagine a life where you have everything you ever wanted. Good morning. Welcome to Accelerate My Practice here in our beauteous AMP TV studio. How do you like this ocean view we have behind us? We're shooting from New York City right now, or not.
I thought I wish.
It'd be kind of fun. You know, it's the beauty of green screen. We might just change the set next week and see what you think, but I kind of doubt it for next week. Maybe the week after. Anyway, you know, we want to talk today about Dental Health Month. February starts Dental Health Month, so it seemed appropriate to bring that topic into our venue and see what we could do to excite you, your patients, and everybody about Dental Health Month. I was thinking about this book I read called Daring Greatly by Brene Brown, and she was talking about how we all think we're in such an amazing society and such an amazing time, but yet we're in the most over-medicated, the most drug-addicted, the most numb from alcohol time ever in history. And it's all because we're trying to avoid pain. The challenge is when you numb the pain, you also numb all the good stuff. And I know myself, sadly, anyone who knows me has been following our show for a while knows that my life's not exactly been easy. I've had some challenges. I've had some marital struggles. And one of the things that I found interesting, again, about this video is if you're just skating by, you're not truly living. And it's sometimes, at least for me, I was not smart enough to have started to really live until I sort of hit rock bottom. And my wife pulled me aside and she's like, dude, this is not working out so good. And it hurt. It hurt a lot. And all of a sudden, I was feeling some pain, probably unlike I'd ever felt before in my life. But it really kind of brought me down to my knees to where I started really paying attention rather than skating through, just going through on autopilot. And I want to bring that point back here because I think there's a lot of us in life who are probably going through similar circumstances. And as any of you know, if you've been in our program long, a big piece of what we do is we hold that mirror up. We hold that mirror up and we have you take a real firm look at what's going on in your life, your business, your practice. And if you're willing to do that, it's amazing the growth you can experience, personally, professionally, all the above. And sadly, too many people just put their head in the sand. I've known some very famous people who just put their head in the sand and don't deal with their challenges. Rather, they point the fingers at everybody else but themselves. 50% of Americans haven't seen a dentist in 2 years. 50% of Americans, when it comes to their oral health, have had their head in the sand, have not been willing to look at whatever their challenge is. So the whole idea of Dental Health Month is no different than Breast Cancer Awareness Month. How can we bring more awareness to the benefits of dental health and what it does for people? How can we bring awareness to having people checked for oral cancer? Why are people putting their head in the sand there? The greatest percentage of people who are being diagnosed with oral cancer are women under the age of 30. Scary. It used to be thought it was a 65-year-old man who was drinking and smoking for 60 years. And now it's not. It's a 30-year-old woman who doesn't drink, doesn't smoke. It's all related to HPV. So if we're not being proactive about these things, if we're not being advocates for health for people, we're putting our heads in our sand. And maybe it's all about someday. And what I would like to do is see what we can do to bring that someday now, whether it's about oral health or whether it's about just our relationships or anything like that. I hope you're finding this topic of dental health something that you can get reinvigorated about. You all went into it for a passion reason at some point. Get that passion going. Start taking pictures, take video, use social media, use it to generate a bunch of excitement, and actually be excited about it. If I can sit here in front of a TV for 25 minutes being excited about dental health, you people who have been living this for a lifetime should have it a lot easier. I hope you enjoyed the show's content today. I hope to see you next week, 8 a.m. Mountain, 10 a.m. on the East Coast. Until then, have a wonderful, wonderful week. And Dental Health Month, here we go.
Have fun.
What if you could have the practice of your dreams. What's holding you back? Imagine a life where you have everything you ever wanted.